Ever wondered how to set up your fog network for your fog AI computer vision use with a DTN for ocean observation? Well, wonder no more. Today, we'll unravel the mystery and set you up with a fog to DTN network ready to roll for your ocean observation mission. First, we need to understand the role of a fog network. In essence, it's a decentralized computing infrastructure in which data, compute, storage, and applications are distributed in the most logical, efficient place between the data source and the cloud. In our case, it's used for AI computer vision. Now let's dive into the steps to get your fog network up and running. Step 1. Enable kernel IPv6 forwarding. This is necessary for the fog gateway to route IPv6 traffic. This can be done by setting net IPv6 confront-all.forwarding to 1. Step 2. Enable fog to DTN routing. This allows the gateway to translate between fog, IPv6, and DTN protocols. Simply set fog_to_DTN to 1. Step 3. Enable dynamic IPv6 address assignment for the fog gateway. This is done by setting IPv6_dynamic_address to 1. Step 4. Define the DTN convergence layer as UDP multicast on the address 224.0.0.1 and port 5000. This can be achieved by setting DTN_CL to EUDP 224.0.0.1 5000. Step 5. Define the DTN routing endpoint for the fog gateway. An example could be DTN_endpoint DTN/fog gateway. Example.com Step 6. Specify the DTN routing protocol to be used as the bundle gateways, bridges, and routers BGBR protocol. This can be done by setting DTN_routing_protocol to BGBR. Step 7. Define the mapping rules for translating fog IPv6 addresses to DTN endpoints and vice versa. In our example, any IPv6 address is mapped to the DTN fog gateway example.com endpoint, and the DTN fog gateway example.com endpoint is mapped to any IPv6 address. Finally, Step 8. Configure logging for the fog gateway, specifying the log file path and log level. Keep in mind, this is a simplified example, and in a real-world deployment, you may need to adjust the configuration to suit your specific requirements, such as adding security measures, configuring additional routing protocols, or optimizing performance settings. So to summarize, we set up your fog network for your fog AI computer vision use with a DTN by enabling kernel IPv6 forwarding, fog to DTN routing, and dynamic IPv6 address assignment. We then define the DTN convergence layer, endpoint, and routing protocol. Finally, we set up mapping rules for translating between fog and DTN, and configured logging for the fog gateway. And there you have it. Now you're ready to venture into the world of ocean observation with your fog to DTN network.